welcome to my channel. Go ahead, hit the like, subscribe, and share button. So y'all, this is a pre-recorded video that I'm doing today on Thursday. I wanted to bring some more updates for you on the Kimani Lateef case. So y'all just come on in. Make sure y'all hit that like button and come on in. This is going to be a quick video because your girl is tired. Because I was going to go live and, you know, do this, but I'm just so tired. I just can't, y'all. I just can't. I'm tired. I just got off of work and your girl is tired. So I just want to watch some TV and relax. But when I caught a wind of this new video, the capture, the takedown of Darnell Jones, I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and do a premiere for this because it was something else it was a few things I wanted to touch bases on, but I was just like, okay, I'll go live and do it. And I was like, oh, I'm too tired. So yeah, we here. All right. So the first thing first, I want to show you all the capture of a takedown of Darnell Jones when the police in Columbus ran into him. So let me get that brought up for you all. Oh, hold on. Before we do that, let me go ahead and read the disclaimer. So the disclaimer, it says copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. So let me get this down out the way. Let me play this.
Hand right now. Pull your hand out. I swear to God, pull.
Next at 6, body cam video released showing the shooting and the arrest of the man suspected of killing Kimani Lateef.
We were able to develop information and leads, and as sad as it is, recover her and bring some closure to the family, to the community.
Plus, the investigation into the kidnapping and murder of Kimani continues. Today, we sit down with the Toledo police chief.
And a case that's gone unsolved for nearly half a century. Tonight, local police say they need your help in finding a beloved teacher's killer. Thanks for joining us here at the top of the hour this Thursday evening. I'm Jeff Smith.
I'm Kaylee Maritat. We're getting a look at the moments accused child killer Darnell Jones was found shot and arrested in Columbus.
Yeah, Dan Cummins joining us in studio with more on that video that we just got. Dan?
Jeff, Kaylee, we're all very familiar with the details of the story by now. Darnell Jones is accused of abducting and killing his 13-year-old daughter, Kimani Lateef. Her body was found in a burned-out home in East Toledo, sparking a manhunt for Jones, a manhunt that ended Tuesday morning in Columbus.
I just want to know one thing. Is he or is he not the biological father?
His hood back, so he's got a bald head, it looks like.
Columbus police, around 10 Tuesday morning, they'd been aware that Darnell Jones could be in town for the past 2 days. An officer spotted someone that matched his description.
What's your hands? Kill me.
Dude, show me your hands right now.
Me, bro.
Pull your hand out. I swear to God, pull your.
Body cam footage from Columbus police shows Jones appear to reach for something in his pocket. That's when the officer opened fire, hitting Jones at least once.
Don't move. He's got 33 right there. 33 in his hand? No, it's a walkie-talkie, but there are 33s right here. Don't you move or you're going to get shot, okay?
Officers approached slowly, concerned because Jones still had a gun within his reach. Officers are able to move the weapon away and get Jones in cuffs.
We'll get you help, okay?
I just want to die, bro.
No, I know, but we can't allow that.
He said,
Jones was taken to the hospital where he remains tonight. Once he's healthy enough to be discharged, Jones will be arraigned in Columbus on a felonious assault charge. We expect him to be sent back to Toledo to face a judge for the murder and abduction of Kimani Lateef. Reporting tonight, Dan Cummins, WTOL 11.
It has now been 4 days since Toledo police found the 13-year-old's body inside a dilapidated home in East Toledo. And during that time, there have been questions from politicians and community members as to where we failed that little girl and what police know.
We continue our team coverage now. Silver Barker sat down today with Toledo's police chief, but we start with Megan Hartnett and a brand new effort to keep this from happening again. Megan?
Lucas County Children's Services just voted to create a task force with Lucas County commissioners. The board was in executive session for more than 2 hours, and because of sensitive case information, we don't know what was discussed. Lucas County Commissioner Pete Gerken says this task force is not a specific look into Kimani Lateef's case, but a look at the system as a whole. Gerken says he believes Children's Services has lost trust in the community over time, and people have been reaching out.
Okay, so I wanted y'all to see the takedown. So as y'all can see, with the takedown, he had a weapon on him and he was gonna actually fire it. I do believe that. Now, did y'all hear him where he said he just wanted to die? I just want to die, and they was like, we can't do that. So he knew what he was doing. Also, y'all, and he know what he been doing. Ain't no telling how many girls he done touched out there. Also, y'all, I had put up a video of him a while back. I put up the video this morning a while back of him crying and admitting that he had let me see, I'm gonna go get it, y'all. Admitting that he had what is it? Mental problems. Some of y'all may have seen it, some of y'all didn't, but I'm a okay. My video.
So this picture is, they have her father, Kimani Lateef, saying, this man can't.
Y'all, I'm really going through some things and people don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not mad. So much stress, so much anger. And I'm just trying to do the right thing. I pray. I read my Bible. I try to help out people the best as I can. And I'm just not feeling this. And it ain't financial or none of that, bro. If you're thinking that's what it is. It's nothing like that. It's just something mental. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through something mentally and physically fucked up with it. I ain't been feeling the same. Ain't nothing wrong, man. Just, I don't know. There's a lot of that's on my chest that I can't control. It ain't, like, I don't know how to explain it, man. All I gotta do is just keep trying to stay good, be good, man. That's all.
You gotta stay trying to be good.
I ain't get on here to have nobody show sympathy, nothing, or anything. It's just so much happens to people out here, and nobody know what really the real stories be. You know? I just get on here, try to let people know what's going on. If you care, you care. It's just something mental. I just want a hug, y'all. Give me a hug. A hug would be wonderful. Booter, you remember when you told me that God got a plan for me? You told me God got a plan for me. And that's the reason why I keep going through all of this shit. Because he keep putting me through the test. When is the test gonna be over, bro? I just want it to be over with. I hate the way I think. I hate the way I see things. And all I do is sit back and try to just act like I don't see shit. Because if I do something about it, I'm going to jail. I'm the one getting in trouble.
So, okay, y'all. So y'all listen to that. To me, y'all, that sounds like he is.
So y'all, as I said it on my video, you all can go back and look at that video if you would like, or at least give a thumbs up for me, please. But so what I'm getting from that video then is he was fighting his demons. He probably was messing with her and other women then, other little girls then. And yeah, he didn't know what to say other than to come on live and, you know what I'm saying, cry, because if he would have said what he was doing, he would be locked up. So he over there crying because he knows what he doing is not right. Okay. He knows that. So it's messing with his mental at this point. That's what I got out of that. So let me see. Okay. So y'all know, I seen so much stuff throughout the day, y'all did. Oh my God, y'all. I was like, I need to do a video, but I can't. Okay, so y'all remember when the Columbus police first came forward and they said that they believe they got the suspect. They took him down. They, shot him or whatever. They not for sure, but they believe it is. And, they said that they almost for certain that it's him. And then the police officer went into saying that he cut off her finger, slit her neck, and beat her or something like that. And when I heard that, y'all, I was like, wow, he's releasing all this information. That's crazy. Well, the Toledo Police Department had something to say about him releasing all that information. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull it up for y'all so y'all can see it. Let me get it up here. Hold on. Bear with me. Let's see. Let me see. I'm trying to. But dog, what did I see it at? Maybe I didn't see it over here. I don't know. Okay, golly, them kids know they loud outside. I hope y'all don't hear them, because they sure is loud. Hold on, y'all. I'm searching. I done seen so many videos today that it ain't even funny. Hope I can find it. Or maybe this is it.
For at least 2 days. All right, Kaylee, thank you. We continue to follow the latest in the death of 13-year-old Kimani Lateeg. Right now, her father, who's accused of murdering her, is recovering in a Columbus hospital. Officers there say SWAT had been following Darnell Jones for at least 2 days. They confirmed Jones had a weapon when they made contact with him. One person told our sister station in Columbus they heard at least 5 or 6 gunshots. Officers confirmed Jones was hit at least once and there were no other injuries. He was due for an arraignment this morning, but it was delayed because he's still in the hospital. No word yet on when he'll be extradited back to Toledo. The Lucas County Coroner's Office is ruling Kimani's death a homicide. Autopsy results for the 13-year-old show she died from multiple cuts to her neck. Toledo City Council members are calling for changes within the city government following her death. Many of them tell us they were heartbroken as developments on the situation came in. Now they're questioning whether the city could have done more to prevent it. And some say they just want answers.
I want to hear.
Okay, no, that's not it. I'm sorry, y'all. Dang, I can't find it. Let me see. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. I looked at it. This morning and I can't bring it up, y'all. I'm sorry. Well, you know what? I think I recorded it so we can listen to the recording because I ain't got time to keep trying to find it. So I don't know where is that. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. I should have been more prepared. Okay, here it is.
Going to get into whether he was factually correct or not, but I'm not going to get into whether he was factually correct or not, but what I will tell you is I was very taken aback by those comments. To me, unprofessional. To me, not his place. There's a lot of things that he was running his mouth about that he had no business talking about. So let's take it from 2 different angles. Number one, let's talk about investigations. He's releasing could be true details, could be false details. I'm not going to say one way or the other, but he's releasing details that somehow he became knowledge of that affects another police department's case, another police department's investigation, important facts that actually allows us to confirm suspects, to rule out suspects, to do things in that investigation. Those are details that we would never release in an investigation for a lot of reasons, but mainly those reasons I'm talking about there. Well, let's talk about the second factor. How insensitive is that? He has no idea if the family knows any of those details. He has no idea. Our coroner hadn't done the autopsy yet when he's running and saying those things. The fact of the matter is that family was likely blindsided through social media posts, through media coverage of things that happened to their loved ones from somebody that wanted to make a name for himself for whatever reason it might be. I'm confident that Columbus Police Department is probably not happy with it.
Okay, so that was an officer here. I don't know, he could be the chief of police or whatever. Not here in Toledo. And he was saying how they didn't like where the police officer in Columbus, Ohio was on the news giving out that type of information. They said it was unprofessional and all of that. So that's what that was about. And when like I said, when I heard that officer from Columbus say all of that, I was like, wow, they usually don't say all of that, but he had let the cat out the bag, baby. You hear me? He let it out the bag. So the next one I want y'all to look at is let me see if this is it. Her teacher actually was on the news, and her classmates, where she confessed to them and they talked about it or whatever, but I don't know. Oh no, that ain't it. Okay, hold on. Let me see if this is. Okay, yeah, here it is. All right, this one I found. And then after this, we'll be done with this live. With this premiere.
Shock and sadness tonight following the murder of 13-year-old Kimani Lateeg.
In her 13 years, Kimani moved through 6 different schools. And tonight we're hearing from people who say they saw signs of abuse.
At Kimani's last school, Bennett Venture Academy, her English teacher says she noticed bruises. She said she reached out to child services, but nothing changed.
It's hard because especially in a role like education, your day doesn't end at 3:30. You take these things home with you. They weigh on you. I'm a parent myself, and I tried my best to make sure that she was removed from that environment to make her have a safe place. And it just fell on deaf ears. And I think that had she been investigated more, this was looked more into, she would 100% be alive today.
Kimani moved to Spring Elementary School this year. It's a Toledo public school. We talked with a classmate there with their parents' permission. They echoed the stories of bruises her former teacher shared.
She came to school with bruises on her arms, and then they asked her, and she said that she was her grandma was being on fighting her and stuff, and she was fighting with her grandma.
Now, it is important to note Kimani's grandma is not charged with any crimes. A spokesperson for TPS did tell WTOL 11 the district did not have any record of complaints filed with Toledo Police or Children's Services. Kimani's grandmother and legal guardian, Dorothy Lateeg, did admit in an exclusive interview with WTOL.
Okay, so we already heard that interview. But anyway, so you heard her classmates, her friends speak. She did talk to them about the abuse and about everything. She told her teacher, she told her coach, they all reached out to CPS. Nothing was done. Everything fell on deaf ears. So this is just a sad situation overall. I do think that CPS really need to work harder and listen to concerns, because I could tell you this, here in Alabama, if somebody do a report on you, file a report on you on with CPS, and they say that you don't have no food in your home, they're gonna come out and check it. If they say you ain't got no food in your home, they're going to come out and they're going to check it. But when you tell them that somebody is being touched and abused and stuff, y'all not doing nothing, because this is the second time. This is the second time, like with Naziah and with her. And I'm pretty sure it's many more that y'all are not doing nothing about. And it's really, really sad. And I hope that you all would take this as a learning experience and do something next time, because this is sad. We can't keep losing our babies to this stuff. And I would hope that parents would stop bringing, people that you really don't know or whatever around your kids. Like, I know sometimes we don't know what a person would do, but just be more, I don't know, I can guess you could say like active, or ask questions. Tell your child that, you can talk to me. If you can't talk to nobody, you can talk to me. Like, you could tell me whatever. You can ask me whatever. I have that open policy for my child. Don't ever be scared to tell me. And that's just the way it should be. But that's all I have for right now. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Turn on your notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time I drop a video or I go live. And that's all I have. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all.